Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. Hey, today we're going to check out another AV8 watch, and they always do watches to commemorate special moments in history, and this is one of them. This is the Lafayette Chronograph, Flyboy Lafayette Chronograph. We're going to get to it in a minute. But first, I'd like to tell you a little story. Aaron Dunlop of the OFDChannel sent me this watch to share with you guys, so thanks, Aaron, and another watch which is coming up soon on the channel. But he sent me this watch in June, this package in June. So this is like almost the end of August, and I just got it about a week ago. So the U.S. Postal Service is a little far behind. If you live in the U.S., put on your freaking mask and go vote. Don't mail in. Don't mail in your ballots, please. Go pull that lever and vote. So anyway, this is a watch dedicating the Lafayette Escadrille, and they were U.S. pilots that fought for the French at the beginning of World War I. And that all happened 1 year prior to the full involvement of the U.S. in the war in 1917. So they're dedicating this watch to those heroic flyboys, which is really, really cool in my book. This is running on their website. It says a Japanese quartz chronograph movement. I'm going to guess the VK Mecha movement. So I hope I'm right. They usually do run these in these chronograph micro brands, and it's a very, very good movement. Also, you can see gives that snapback feature to the chronograph secondhand. Let's jump into some specs right away. It does have a 42 millimeter case, 13.5 millimeter thickness, 49 millimeter lug to lug, and a 22 millimeter bandwidth. So they're all the specs on this guy. It really is a very sharp looking watch. It's got a great looking dial, which AV8's definitely known for. Nice polishing on the sides and top, and it goes into some nice brushing on this nice Jubilee bracelet. The Jubilee bracelet is very nice. It's got AV8 on the clasp, double push button locking clasp, and there you see the screw down case back. Now, if I can get a good shot right there, the Escadrille used the Sitting Bull logo on the side of their plane. So they put that on the back of this screw down case back. It's really, really well done, nicely engraved. Got some other specs there on the back, and very nice. I like that a lot. This does have a mineral crystal, not a sapphire crystal, which we like to see, but that's okay. It's a good crystal. I'm sure it's fairly scratch resistant, and it does have some AR coating on it. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit and look at the dial close up and personal. AV8 Lafayette right below the 12 o'clock position with those really, really nice applied indices. I do like the step down dial feature and then a step down sub dials, which are really, really nice looking. Rounded out date window at 4 o'clock. If you see that rondo at the end of the chronograph secondhand, that was on the wings of the Newport 17 that the Escadrille flew. So that's pretty cool. Little nice touch added to this watch. You have the 24-hour sub dial at 2 o'clock, running second hands at 6 o'clock position, and a minute counter at the 10 o'clock position. Now, if you notice this pulsation meter out around the edge, used to take your pulse. Very, very interesting. I know a lot of doctors, they wore it a lot back in the day. Now you have little Apple computers on your wrist. I don't like to call them watches because I really don't consider them watches, but yeah. Anyway, so you see the pulsometer or the pulsograph meter, that measures your pulse or the patient's pulse. If you ever see a tachymeter around the outer edge, that measures speed. And there is also a telemeter that measures distance. So if you ever see those dials around the outer edge, now you know what they mean and what they are used for. So let's pull this back out and get it focused. Solid stainless steel case. This watch does have a 50 meter water resistance And I think they come in like 3 more colors. I think there's a black, a salmon, and a blue. I'll throw a shot up for you there. This watch is going to cost you about $275 US, which isn't that bad. It's a very, very nice looking piece for sure. Also, I got to throw up a lume shot. So this watch, isn't banging really bright lume, but it's very well done. I'm sure you'll be able to see it at night for a long, long time. So I like that also. Very tastefully done. Let's get this on my wrist for a wrist shot. All right, guys, there you have it on my 7-inch wrist. Looking very nice. Fits very good. Actually, this is Aaron's wrist size too, so it's working out very well. Yeah, I like the looks of this one. Hey, that's my short look at the AV8 Lafayette Chronograph. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I'd appreciate it. And as always, stay well.